In this podcast episode, Mel Robbins explores how to regain control over your life and time by pursuing meaningful personal goals. Drawing on research from psychology and neuroscience, she shares 5 essential rules that uncover common mistakes people make when chasing their aspirations. These rules provide practical, science-backed strategies to clarify your desires, take ownership, understand your motivation, make consistent progress, and persist through challenges, even amidst a busy and overwhelming life. Mel begins by emphasizing the importance of deciding precisely what you want and writing it down. Many people keep their goals vague or manage them mentally, which makes it easy to lose focus. She explains how declaring your goal concretely on paper activates your brain and sets the foundation for real commitment. Drawing on examples from her family and personal experiences, Mel shows that clarity is a prerequisite for progress. Neuroscience research highlights how writing, reading aloud, and visualizing your goal engage multiple senses and fortify neural pathways, enabling your brain to prepare for real-world achievement. Without this clarity and sensory engagement, goals often remain stuck in the mind as fleeting thoughts. Next, Mel delivers a challenging but crucial message. Fire your family when it comes to supporting your goals. She points out that family members often do not understand or share your personal ambitions and may inadvertently undermine your motivation. By firing family as your support team, you assume full responsibility for your goals. Instead of relying on loved ones for validation or approval, Mel encourages seeking out communities or professional groups aligned with your aspirations. Finding support among people who share your passion, even if they are strangers online or locally, creates a team that truly gets your journey. This shift is about self-ownership and authenticity rather than outsourcing your motivation. Mel introduces research by Dr. Elliot Berkman from the University of Oregon, which identifies 2 critical components necessary for any goal: the will and the way. The will reflects your intrinsic motivation, your deeply personal why. It answers why this goal matters uniquely to you, connecting it to your values and identity. Mel uses various examples, including her husband's desire to build community through a meditation circle and her own health goals involving protein and resistance training. Establishing a clear and authentic why fuels sustained commitment, especially during tough moments. The way represents the practical plan, the precise actions or bricks that move you step by step toward your goal. Mel stresses breaking down big dreams into manageable, fun, and achievable actions. Rule 4 introduces the Hot 15, a game-changing tactic that invites you to spend just 15 minutes daily or even weekly laying a brick on your path to success. Mel highlights research from behavioral scientist Professor Katie Milkman, who encourages building instant gratification and fun into your goal process to maintain motivation. Mel shares how she associates enjoyable activities like listening to fantasy audiobooks exclusively during workouts to make the habit stick. The philosophy is that goals don't have to be all grind. Creating joy and manageable increments makes consistency attainable. She also notes that anchoring your intention in the morning before distractions arise greatly improves follow-through, a finding supported by biologist Dr. Christoph Randler. The final rule centers on persistence and resilience. Mel reminds listeners that the only way to truly fail is to quit. Life's unpredictability, illness, grief, unexpected demands can slow down progress, but each action taken, each brick laid, remains part of your journey. Tapping into the research of psychologist Angela Duckworth, author of Grit, Mel explains that willpower manifests as steady, consistent effort rather than extreme intensity. Even when you falter, elite performers return to their habits because identity and purpose anchor them. By integrating your goal into your self-concept, becoming the kind of person who meditates, writes, or exercises regularly, you build unwavering momentum that transcends temporary setbacks. The slow, methodical approach empowers you to reclaim meaning and control over your life.